Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to read some forgiveness that I did as an example for any of you that don't know what forgiveness is or have just come across the video. I'm sure if you're on my page you probably know what it is, but here's an example of sort of how I do it. It started with a comment I received on one of my videos, and then in looking at the situation I realized that essentially I was using the comments, whether negative or positive as I defined them, to move me, to sort of be my motivation for my movement, when in truth this is about self-movement. This is about me moving myself. And so, in my reaction to the comment, I realized that I needed to do self-forgiveness. And so I wrote some down, and I'm going to share it with you. And it went like this, if I can decipher it. I forgive myself for allowing myself to separate myself from the man who made the comment. I forgive myself for allowing myself to believe that I am lacking self-confidence. I forgive myself for allowing myself to fear opinions of others. I forgive myself for allowing myself to believe what other people say about me. It is not true. No one can tell me who I am. I am here. I forgive myself for allowing myself to believe that I somehow am actually worth less than another human being. We are all equal as one. In no matter what manifestation. I forgive myself for allowing myself to judge myself for having low self-esteem. I forgive myself for allowing myself to believe I have low self-esteem. I forgive myself for allowing myself to have anger toward the man, when in truth the anger is within me for not trusting myself and believing that I don't know who I am. I am here and equal with life. This is about self, facing fears and walking. I forgive myself for allowing myself to base the worth of the videos on the comments that people have on them. I forgive myself for allowing myself to define who I am based on the comments of the videos. I am here. I forgive myself for allowing myself to feel resistance now that someone left what I have defined as a negative comment. I forgive myself for allowing myself to participate in energetic resistance. Resistance is of mind as I stop mind. I forgive myself for allowing myself to participate with the ideas of negative positive. Everything unconditional. Life is unconditional. This is life. The life I have allowed myself to become. I forgive myself for allowing myself to participate with the phrase, people are cruel. Separating myself from the people. I am the people. That is the beingness that I have allowed to exist as me. I forgive myself for participating in energy or movement coming from outside of me. In participation, in particular, through the comments, I forgive myself for allowing myself to become trapped by the mind and deceived into self-masturbation. I am here. I make videos for me, for the movement of me and process. I am making videos as a way of facing who I have allowed myself to become. Till here no further. I move me, I direct me, self-direction. I am here. So, sort of seeing the pre-programmed nature of who I am based on fear, not wanting to make a video or feeling resistance to making a video or continuing in the direction that I currently was going because of a comment coming from outside of me. that fear stopped me from expressing myself. So I looked at the situation, did forgiveness, and started to move myself again. So, yeah, that was that example of what's going on, and enjoy your night, everybody.